Okay, hello. This is a cool pronunciation game copied from this wonderful book by Hancock, essentially. And it helps students to deal with sounds that they struggle to distinguish between. Okay, so you give each student a photocopy of this page. Obviously, I'll email this to you, and teach them left and right first, and make sure they know their left from their right. And then you can teach them vocab, start, kitchen, blah, 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 and they can write on the Arabic or the Spanish or whatever, so they're familiar with what's going on. And you'll notice you start probably in your house, and you move to either the living room or the kitchen, get some supplies. Do you go to the airport, the bus station? If you go to the bus, you go to Madrid or Lisbon. If you go to the airport, you're flying out of the country. If you go to the train station, you're going somewhere in the city. And if you're going to the street, you go somewhere closer, which is nice. Okay, so when you've done all that and you're happy with them going left and right, you might say, okay, start here and go left. Okay, so they go up here, then go right, go up here, go left, go, okay, where are you? And they should both be or all be at Marrakesh. If they're not, then you can identify a problem. Or you can start again and go, where are you? Okay, go left. Okay, where are you? They should all be at the kitchen. So you're just understanding the process. Now, what you do is you give them something like this, and you say, right, if I say pit, you got to go left, and if I say bit, you got to go right. Okay, so this forces them to really listen carefully for the difference between p and b. So remember, pit is left and bit is right. So what you do is you say, right, go pit, and hopefully they should go left, and then you say, right, where are you? And they should say the kitchen. If they haven't, then they need to listen clearer, they need to listen more carefully, you need to pronunciate more carefully. Essentially, it's teaching them to listen very carefully to P and B. Man, my fingernails are filthy. Okay, so then you say maybe bit, pit, and they should go, okay, living room, train station, where are you? The train station. Okay, and this is not easy. So you might want to get them to write down what they think they hear. And eventually you're going to work up to like pit, pit, pit. So kitchen, bus station, Madrid. Where are you? I'm in Madrid. And then you can have a bit of laugh about, I'm in Madrid, but my luggage is in Casablanca, typical airlines. So hopefully this way we'll get them to listen to the difference between p and b. And then you get them to be the teacher. So they have to pronounce b and p really carefully so that their friends and you can try and go the right way. Obviously, when you're saying things like, if you say bit, pit, bit, then you need to actually record what you've said because it's quite easy to forget, so that you can get it back. Now, so that's a start. Another way you can do is if you can give them a list of words that are left and right. So the difference between pit, bit, pus, bus, pet, bet, and then at the end, hup and hub. And again, you would pick, you'd say maybe pit, bus, pus, bet, and that's left, right, but very difficult. And again, they can do the same. Okay, that should make sense. The one they have in the pronunciation games books takes it another level, and you haven't just got 3 levels, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 levels, and you can end up in all these different cities. The problem with that is that A, you don't learn these words in the middle, and B, you can't check where they are. So if you say pit, and then you say, where are you? They're both going to say 2. So that's not... It's more complicated. Anyway, so obviously feel free to change this. Obviously this runs off the edge, I'll change that. This is a really boring title, you might want some pictures in, but that's a really good thing. And you can use this with any sounds people struggle with. So and ear, so bet and bit, fen and fin. It's a just fun game. Okay, hope that makes sense. Thanks, bye.